Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Camera Yogi 23. Today is a very warm day, but it's cloudy and warm. And cloudy and warm, and also like these clouds, they look as if it's gonna rain, especially the ones on the other side. Look like it's gonna rain, but it has been raining for the past few 2 weeks. It has been raining bit by bit, not too much, but little bit, so which is it's not very bad. So the plants were not having a hard time during this time. So as you can see, the grass, how the grass looks like, it is overgrown. See how it looks like. It does. It was really growing. That's how it looks like at the moment. The whole garden, it's green, very green, and it's very interesting. The plants are growing nicely everywhere. I'm not complaining. They're growing everywhere. Everything is doing fine. Everything's doing fine. So that's what it is at the moment. So today I just wanna do some little work. I don't know whether I will do the cutting of the grass, but it is overgrown. Maybe I will do it maybe in the next 4 days, when I'll be, maybe the next 5 days when I'll be off, because I'll be working the whole weekend. Today is a Friday, I'm off, so I'll be at work for this whole weekend up to Monday, up to Tuesday. Then maybe I'll be next Wednesday. I'll be off. Then maybe that's when I'll think of cutting. I don't know how overgrown it will be. The vegetable garden is doing very well, as seen. At the moment, it's very good. I'm not complaining. It's growing very well. Needs some trimming here and there, but as far as I'm concerned, it's okay. And all this, the grass is really overgrown. Yeah, seriously overgrown, because of it's been raining a lot, so the grass is overgrown. But the good thing also is about my corn. The corn is so good, so good. All of it has flowered, and also I think a lot of fertilization has taken place. You can see here, these are drying up. That means fertilization has taken place, but still going on, because they were planted at different times because of the problem of germination. So some of it is done, some of it not yet done. So I think it will be okay. Yeah. So this is how the grass looks like. Yeah. And the corn is so good, man. So good. Very good. Very nice. And then here I've got the lettuce. It's growing very well. Very nice lettuce. This is the chilies. It's very hot. Very hot. There's plenty of it underneath. See how it is? Plenty of it underneath here. Plenty of this stuff. Then also here, this I'll have to remove this one. No, these are flowering like this. I don't like them. I'll have to uproot this one. Don't like the ones that are like this one. It's not good. I don't like it like this. It doesn't taste good when it's like that. So I'll just destroy it, and then after destroying it, then I will just start watering. So what I've decided today, what I'll do, I will be watering this garden. The ground, it looks like it's not really dry, but because I'll be working the whole of this weekend, because today is Friday, I'll be working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So I won't have any chance to do any work here today I have a chance to do the watering because it's a Friday. So I'll be working the whole of this weekend up to Tuesday. So this is the chance for me to water my plants. Otherwise, the whole week, maybe if it doesn't rain during this week, so that means since I'll be working, so it will be a disaster. The plants won't be good, you know. So best things to do, I must seize this opportunity and do the watering. That would be good for me and good for the plants as well. Everything will be good. So that's what I'm going to do now. Do all the watering. Do all the watering. Uh, then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then the I'll leave the cutting of the grass for next week because I don't have a chance today. I'll just do only watering. They are not the grass is not seriously overgrown. It's okay. I can cope up with what it is now, and then leave it for next week on Wednesday. That's when I think I will do the work. Then also this tree here, this mulberry bush, it is growing out of hand. It's growing, really growing out of hand, and I'll have to do something about it also next week. And also the grass, and also the hedge. There's a hedge at the front. I need to I need to trim it up. So those are the things that I'll be doing next week. So today only I'll be watering the garden. So that's what it is. So all these garden beds, they look very, very, very dry. Very dry at the moment. So I think the best thing is to water them to avoid disaster. Since I'll be working the whole of this next week. These coming few days I'll be working, so I won't have a chance to look after them. So me, I love these plants because I'm the one who planted them. I've got to look after them. I must make sure that they are fine, that everything is good for them, you know. So I make sure that everything is well done. I always put the manure and everything that is required. I do, especially the watering. These other things are done maybe only once in a while, but the most important thing is watering. If it's not raining, I always do put some more water to make sure that they are kept wet so that they grow well. You know, that's very important. If you do plant some plants, so be responsible for making sure that they grow well, maybe so that they are well watered, you know. That's very important. Some people have got a problem of just planting and then they leave the plants like that. Then you find that the plants will having, most of the time, having moisture stress. You know, in hot weather, find that everything is dry and so on, so on, no water. So then they won't grow well. But with me, I look after them. This one that I'm watering now, this, especially this the corn, I planted it late. That was the last one to be planted. After that one was planted first. Then this one, problem was the germination rate. It didn't germinate very well, so I had to plant three times. So even among these ones, most of it wasn't planted at the same time. all planted at different times because of the lack of germination. And I really don't understand why there is very poor germination of this corn. This corn is the yellow one. It has got very poor germination. I don't understand why it is so. Because as me, I grew up, you know, in a farming background. So at home where I come from, we used to plant all this maize. So I think the other thing is I've realized, I think the problem now is that there's too many worms on the soil. So because of these worms, they eat the seeds, or maybe they eat the roots, or they attack. I don't know what is happening. So what happens is that like from where I come from, all the seeds, it's treated with certain chemicals, so that if they are planted, if you plant them, they'll be having some they are coated with some certain chemical that will protect them from being eaten by some worms or other things. I mean, other, insects or creatures underground. So the one that we use, some of it doesn't have any protection. It's just yellow maize, with no protection. So that's the problem. So if it's not protected by these chemicals, then it easily gets it. It becomes food for these worms, or what other creatures, or underground creatures that eat some vegetable matter. They feed on them. Because they say, for example, if you put a seed in the ground, after absorbing moisture, it becomes soft. The time when it is soft, it becomes a good food for the worm, because it has been softened up by the moisture, and then it becomes very good food for the for those worms that live underground. So that's the reason. That's the problem, really. That's the problem. So I think that's what causes the germination. I think when we plant them, what happens is they get eaten up by these worms. I think that's what is happening. That's why we're not getting a good percentage of good percentage of germination. But these ones, I didn't have any problem with this. I got the seeds from somewhere. I'll never say where I got them from. I got them somehow from a friend. Then I planted them. The germination was maybe more than 90 something percent. So it was very good. More than 90% germination on this one. Then I ended up also giving some other friends some of the seedlings, so that they planting in their homes. I don't know whether they plant it or whatever. I don't know. That's what I did. I just gave it some people that I know after they like planting, doing some planting of things. So that's what they did. Yeah, so maybe I didn't do any follow up to find out whether they planted or they did not plant. I don't know if they planted well, that's good. If they didn't plant well, that's their choice. Yeah, so me, I just like
This is what I love in my life. I like doing planting. Yes, so I like doing my gardening. I look after the plants, make sure they grow nicely because I planted them, so I make sure that I look after them. I like watching them grow. You know, to me, when I look at them uh, growing nicely. I feel very, very, very proud. You know, that's one of those things that I like. I want to put something on in the soil and then watch it growing steadily, steadily, steadily. You know, it's very, very nice and satisfying to do that kind of thing. You know, not just plant things and then you forget about them. No, a lot of people they are like that. They plant some things, then they forget about them. That's not good, man. So that means for this coming about 5 days, the watering that I've done today will be okay. Unless if it becomes very, very hot. If it becomes too hot, then it will be a problem. If it's not very hot, then that will be all right. But if the weather is too hot, then it will be a problem. It might be dry, but it won't be very bad. So that means I'll be watering it on Wednesday next week. So it's not very far. It will still be okay. It will still be all right. It will still be okay. I'm watering them thoroughly. Make sure that this coming 5 days will be okay. It's good to like uh, to love plants. If I was that kind of person who doesn't love plants, I was going to just plant and then forget and then come later and then check very late and then after finding that it didn't germinate, after very late, and then I was not going to do anything, but I was doing a follow-up every now and then to find out what's going on. Then I discovered the problem. And after discovering the problem, I did replant again about 3 times. You know, I replanted 3 times. Then now I've got some corn now. So if I just surrendered, maybe just plant it once and then went away, forgot to check what was going on, nothing good was going to happen. I wasn't going to discover exactly what was going on. I was not going to have a clue exactly what was going on. You know? So I did the right thing. Always checking to find out what's going on. But if there's anything wrong, correct it. So now my plants are good. They are maturing. Anytime in about 2 weeks' time, we'll be eating the corn. In 2 weeks' time, we will be eating the corn. It will be ready for consumption. It will be ready. Looks very, very nice, man. I like the corn. Yeah, now I'm watering this part, the vegetable, the part for the lettuce. It's doing very well. Doing very, very well. Very, 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 very well. Doing very well. And the lettuce also, it's so nice. I enjoy it when I eat with my sandwiches and some, you know, I really enjoy this lettuce. It is so nice. So, 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 so nice. So, so nice, man. I really enjoy it. I like having meals with vegetables. Meals with no vegetables are not nice. They are boring. But with vegetables, really, if you feel very, I don't know how other people feel, but me, any meal with no vegetables are not good. Not good really for me. I'm used to vegetables. The good thing is that I also I plant the vegetables, so that's why I like that. I like having meals with, like eating vegetables because I plant them. I don't have a problem of going to buy and so on. I just do them. I just plant them in my garden, and they grow very, very nicely. Very nice. I like them. That's good now. I think I'm nearly done now. So that's very good. That's very good that I did. That's very, very nice. Did a good job. So then now, next week, then I'll have to come back and do the grass. The grass is so much. Just as seen here. Then I'll come back for the grass and then cut it nicely. Cut it nicely to make sure that everything is done well. That's what I'll do next week. Yes, that's what it is. So that means next week or the week after next week, we'll be enjoying our corn. So big, so nice. It looks so nice. Very healthy crop. Yes, very, very nice and healthy. Yes, I'm happy about all this. So that's what it is. Okay, here I've got this fertilizer for the citrus fruits. It's what I want to put on some. I've got about 3 plants here. This one and the other one. They are very small. So I just want to apply this fertilizer on these plants so that they grow very, very nicely. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, I'll just put a little bit. I just put the fertilizer maybe nearly a month ago or something like that. So I'll put around and then water it down. It's done. Then go to the next one. So I put this one there. So it's bearing fruit. So better make sure that it has got some fertilizer. So if you're putting fertilizer, then that would be good. I just water it down so that it goes down into the soil, you know. Yes, that's it. Yes, that's it. It's done. So I'll put it away and then start watering. That would be good for these transplants. So I'll open up this pipe here. Just water them, water the fertilizer into the soil. That is very, very good for the plant. And then I go to the next one, which is this one here. This one has got a problem with leaves. The leaves are they're curling up. I don't know what kind of disease this one is. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I've never researched. It has got some kind of disease, like the leaves are curling up. Whether is it due to some fungus or is it some kind of insects that are eating them? I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. So this is sweet potato. This is sweet potatoes there. Yeah, and another. This is the one. See, this one is okay. Also, it's also having that kind of disease. We find the leaves are killing, but it has got some fruits. It is really bearing some fruits, but only the problem is this kind of disease that cause the leaves to curl up. I don't know what it is. You know, if there is anyone who understands what this is, can you say that in the comments, and so that I can maybe, if there's someone who knows the remedy, the kind of chemical that I can buy that can solve this problem, can you please comment on the comment section so that I can try to save my plants. So that one is the lemon. It has the same problem of killing. The leaves are curling up. I don't know what the problem is all about. I'm not really sure about it. I don't know what it is really. I don't want to lie. I don't know. I haven't found someone who has told me exactly what it is all about. What causes that, or what is it exactly? You know? It's not good. It's not good. This one has got a lot of fruits, you know. So if you put some fertilizer like this, they grow very well. Yeah, they don't grow very well. If you don't put fertilizer, I find that these fruits, they just fall off, you know. But if you do like what I've done, they grow very well. That is the rosemary over there, and potatoes, and then tiny there, and rosemary, and some potatoes. These are sweet potatoes. That is a turmeric. If not turmeric, it should be ginger. Because I planted some time ago, planted ginger on turmeric here, but I don't know whether I don't, not sure which one, that one. There should be turmeric or a ginger, and then that one. If it's turmeric or a ginger, these are these are potatoes, and then rosemary and thyme there, and the pawpaw. Yes, so that's what it is now. I think I'm done now. I want to water these ones because they are okay. These are sugar. This is sugar cane. So the rain has been falling very, very well here. So there's no problem with these ones. This is sugar cane. That's okay. It's all right. This one is all right. I'll come back next week. See how grown the grass is. So I'll come back here next week and try to mow it down, and then everything will be okay. Everything okay. So stay tuned for the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Say some comments on the comment section. All I would like to say again is thank you, thank you, thank you very much. All those people who have been watching my videos, all those people who have subscribed to my channel, I thank you very, very, very much. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Happy, happy to 2025. I wish you all the best in everything that you do. Bye-bye.